Hi there, it's Kent Jackson from Uniques and Antiques. I'm going to do the walkthrough for our Tuesday, October 29th Modern Design slash Antique Estates auction, which begins at 10 a.m. This is the uncatalogued portion of the sale. So as usual, we start at 10 a.m. and we're going to have a bunch of items outside to start with, and then we come inside. I don't have pictures or videos of the outside because that's not out there yet. We'll get it out on the day of the auction. But then we come inside and we'll sell on these tables here. Now this auction ranges from mid-century, which you can see on some of the shelves here, to traditional porcelains, pottery, etc. So let me walk up and down these tables. You can see what we have. I did take pictures of all these, but sometimes people can see things in the video, didn't see in the pictures, and vice versa. All right, so let me try something right here. Let me back up. Oh, look at that. I wonder if that's going to make you see any more stuff. Using my new iPhone 11 Pro, and I just did the back out picture, like the wide angle. I don't know if that's going to help. You know what? I'm going to go back to regular and see if that changes much. Wonder if it was a little shakier back then, or the pictures were fish-eyed. All right, so as you can see, we'll start on that table, and then we'll come over here and we'll sell this table. All these smalls will be sold individually. A little bit later on, we sell shelf lots, which are the entire shelf. And if you want something off the shelf, you have to start at least 20. Or we sell the whole shelf for however much you sell it for. All right, moving on down here. Lots of very cool items on the tables. Old time signs and toys and Lower Moreland Township street signs. I wonder if they know they're gone. Then we jump in. I'm sure they do. They're probably deaccessioned ones. You have some good record albums, more record albums. You see what's in here. 78s. All right. And also a huge collection of vintage clothing, bags, and shoes. Take a look. Furs. I have a whole shelf full of furs over there, but you have all these hats in hat boxes. Amazing collection there. Let me turn this way. You have some more cameras. There's a whole bunch of cataloged cameras. You have all these vintage sweaters, vintage bags. Came out of all from one estate. Look at all these furs. There's more furs in this box right here, which we're going to get out on Monday. And all these furs over here on this shelf, or this rack, I should say. Look at all those furs. Nice quality furs, I'm sure. All right, so then once we sell all those, the tables, the vintage clothing, and don't quote me on the order because they might sell it in a little bit backwards order, so confirm before you head out when we're selling which. But then we go into our shelf lots, and I am going to go backwards on this so I can get more in it. You have everything from collectible figurines to beer advertisements, Coca-Cola's, old Steins. Look at this collection of kind of those little coin trays. All right, so then we come over here. I'm going to do two rows at once. Everything from vases to paperweights. There's a nice collection of kind of Murano glass, lucite, Dansk. On the bottom here you have depression glass and china, camera, box camera collection. More cameras here, more box cameras. Again, we'll pull items off these shelves if you want to start it at $20. Otherwise, we sell the entire shelf. Let's continue on. We have about 96 of these shelf lots. So, continuing on, we're going to do 2 rows at a time. Walk along. Glassware, vintage boxes. All right, so that's up to about 96. You make my camera normal again. Here we have some good shelf lots here. These probably will be broken up, the shelf lots. You have the nice, as long as you're willing to start an item at $20, we'll pull it off the shelf. All right, so once we finish all that, then we have all the lamps across the top. We do the lamps. Then we do the artwork. So we have a bunch of artwork here. It's kind of rowed up along the edges here, and you have everything from mid-century art to traditional art. You have things like that, like op art. So all this artwork will be spread out. Nice posters. That's Windblad. There's a poster about vanity. As you can see, there's good art all the way through. Big art. Looks like a Rothko. Sure it's real. All right. Everything back here is in the catalog. So everything you see there, the reason I'm walking over this direction is there's more art that we have hung on these roll around walls. So you have everything from traditional art and oil paintings, prints, posters, block prints, botanicals, Jefferson Airplane poster. Jump around here, more. Look at that, very cool right there, like early French stuff, 1900. Saw the Moulin Rouge in New York City, the Broadway show. Takes me back to that. All right, so that's about it. That's the uncatalogued portion. I'm kind of panning the room for the catalog sale, but just a recap, we start the auction at 10 a.m. We do the uncatalogued furniture at 11. And then the catalog begins at 12 noon. All right, so this has been Kent Jackson from Uniques and Antiques. Thanks for watching. We'll see you at the auction. Bye-bye.